Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. The Philadelphia 76ers preparing to defend home court in this Eastern Conference battle. And so here we go, the 76ers to start it. Pass to Beal. Back to Simmons. Outside, Beal. For the three. LeVert grabs the miss.
You know, I think of Caris LeVert as one of those guys capable of going off on any given night for big numbers. He has that kind of explosive ability offensively.
Now, here's Sabonis. And Joel. Embiid pulls it down. And Embiid has got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. And they double up Embiid. Back to Simmons. To the paint. Embiid, no good.
And that explosiveness of LeVert. We've seen it on nights when he gets hot and becomes unstoppable.
Greg, how about that game in 2020 when he went for 37 points in the fourth quarter and overtime alone? LeVert's a player that doesn't know the meaning of the phrase heat check. He can give it to you, boy.
First personal foul.
First quarter, just over a minute played. To the middle. Here's Harris. And slam dunk by Harris.
You know, Simmons is a platinum-level passer, and he has a really good understanding of when his teammates are open.
Pass to LeVert. Shoots over Beal. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And here are the Pacers now. Warren with the ball. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Outside Warren. A three ball. They get the rebound. Here's Turner. And Embiid with the block.
Look at how well Embiid uses his size on defense there, swatting down the shot and doing it with authority.
Outside, Simmons. There's Green with the three. 5 on the clock. Down low. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
That's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Now here's LeVert. Releases. Second shot opportunity. And Sabonis finishes it off.
Sabonis is simply relentless on the boards, doing a nice job getting that second chance basket.
Pass to Embiid. Here's Beal. Back to Embiid. And they double up Embiid. Basket counts.
Well, you know, there's only so much you can do against Embiid, guys. I mean, he's such a terrifically skilled offensive player with great size. I mean, he plays pretty much through any kind of contact.
Now, here's LeVert. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Back to Brogdon. Simmons with the defensive effort.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Pass to Harris. Out to the right wing. Embiid wide open. Basket is good. The assist from Harris.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Here's LeVert. A new 14 for Indiana. Three-pointer. Doesn't go that time. And Philadelphia the other way now.
And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
Outside, Beal. Back to Simmons. Ball's knocked loose. Sabonis with the steal. Here's LeVert. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Simmons with it. No points in the game yet for him. Pass to Turner. Now LeVert. Shoots from 12. They need this one. Sabonis trying to get open. Philadelphia leading by 7. And here is Simmons. Here's the lob for Harris.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
So, timeout called here, the first for Indiana.
And that strange tension in the air. That's Ben Simmons and the 76ers. What looked like a surefire separation never materialized. And Simmons now still with the team. I can tell you he has a lot to prove this year.
It's stolen by Green. Now here's Simmons. Pass to Embiid. Now Beal. Beyond the arc. And Domantas Sabonis. Pulls it down.
Set it up.
And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for Indiana. 9-point game. That's tipped and stolen by Simmons. It's Beal on the wing. It's up a three. That shot no good. And Indiana will come the other way. Outside Warren. Pass to Turner. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And that's a couple of very shaky possessions in a row. One turnover right after the other.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Now here's Curry. Outside, Simmons. Here's Drummond. And Drummond throws it down.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Sabonis. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And he's really been working to get those looks, and it's starting to pay off here early on.
Pass to Harris. Pacers with the rebound. Here's McConnell. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Brogdon with it. The second effort. And the wide-open shot from McConnell. And Simmons with the rebound.
Wide open, and still, surprisingly, he wasn't able to cash in.
Bible on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. From deep. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. And the 76ers lead by 12. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Back to Brogdon. Sabonis inside. It doesn't go for him.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
Now, here's McConnell. Following the missed shot by Tobias Harris. The shot by Brogdon, no good.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Pass to Curry. Lets it go from the wing. Back to Drummond. And he banks in the lane.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Yeah, you've got to turn up the dial on the intensity at the defensive end if you're them. I mean, it's still early, but I agree with you.
And the Pacers call time here.
If you look at the leaders in rebounding, it's almost a sure thing that Drummond's name is going to be near the top of that list. That's the kind of impact on the boards he's made over his career.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Pacers trail by 14. And Greg, when it comes to players who've led the league in rebounding, very few have done it as many times as Drummond.
And of the guys that have done it more than twice, like Andre, I've got some good news for him. Every one of them is either in the Hall of Fame or soon will be.
Philadelphia foul.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
No matter what happens over the course of Jeremy Lamb's pro career, Clark, he'll always be able to look back at his national championship at UConn back in 2011.
Yeah, those banners and trophies are not recallable. And you've been part of one as he was with Connecticut. It's part of you for life. And he was a huge part of that team that won it in 2011. They weren't picked by too many people to take the crown, but Lamb hit his stride at the perfect time in that year's tournament.
It's Curry outside with the second effort. And there's the nice layup by Drummond. Drummond's got 6.
Hey, if you don't box out Drummond, this happened. He's an exceptional offensive rebounder who can hurt you big time with the putbacks.
Torrey Craig.
Craig, good.
Did a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Pass to Simmons. Curry on the wing. Right side, Simmons. Shoots over Warren. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Pacers trail by 12. Here's Brissett. Now, here's Warren. Guarded by Simmons. Here's Lamb. And they recover it. Back to Warren. Lays it up off the glass.
T.J. Warren.
You know, I like seeing Warren do work inside. He might be a three-point shooter, most known for that, but he's still 6'8". You got to do some work in the paint.
Pass to Maxey. Right side, Simmons. And here now is Thibault. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Simmons. For Craig. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Second team.
You know, got to stay down on the pump fake. You've heard me say it multiple times, guys. When Simmons gets you in the air, the rest of it is easy for him.
2 shots.
He misses the free throw.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely.
Well, you look at all the ways Ben Simmons can affect the basketball game. His package is really unique. He's almost 7 feet tall. He's one of the best defenders in the league, can guard every position. And he's an incredible playmaker, too. Well, I tell you this.
Fans, your Sixers dance team.
Lucky to have him.
And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Philadelphia ahead. They're up by 10. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, what's your take so far on Philadelphia?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
Pass to Thibault. Lobs it up for Cantor.
And sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
Pacers trail by 12. Now here's Craig. Takes the turnaround J. And the shot by Warren, no good.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
It's Curry outside. Philadelphia moving the ball around. There's the triple. The shot will not fall. So Indiana will take it the other way. Following this one, they get to host the Warriors. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Pass to Lamb. Here's Craig. And the Pacers can't get it to go. The 76ers leading by 12. Left side Curry. Cantor with it. It's Drummond, top of the key. Bible with the ball. He's covered by McConnell. Back to Drummond. A good finish at the rack off the slick feet. Drummond's got the lead up to 14 now for Philadelphia. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Outside Warren. Greg, you're a former player, and now the father of a young NBA star. What's it like to see the next generation of NBA talent move into the league?
Oh, it's an incredible feeling because we all feel like we're a part of this NBA family. And to see the stars we have today, the character they have, the way they approach the game, man, this is the best time ever to be an NBA fan.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Good evening, Kevin. Malcolm Brogdon has become a Pacers stalwart. He said, I fit the identity of this team as an underdog that overperforms and proves people wrong. It has to be the leader of this team. I lead with my voice and by example. I'll be fearless on the court so that my teammates can follow. Kevin?
I love what he's about, David. Thank you. Outside, Lamb. Now Warren. Pass to Craig. That shot off the mark. The 76ers leading by 14. Now Curry. Here's Cantor. Curry looking it over. Takes a three. Offensive rebound. Pass to Maxey. Outside Curry. Now here's Cantor. Here's Drummond. Craig pulls it in. And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for Indiana. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul. Pacers substitute.
And so it's Indiana with it. They trail by 14. Here's LeVert. Just 5 to shoot. Out to Lamb. This one for 3.
Jeremy Lamb.
That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
You know, wanting to get better at shooting the 3-ball, Lamb, the key to improving is the confidence you gain from putting in the work to get better.
Back to Cantor. Over in the corner, Green. There's the 3. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Green right back at you with that 3.
And here's McConnell. Pass to Craig. It's LeVert on the wing. Over Beal. Rebound by the 76ers. Now here's Maxey. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And here's Embiid. Here's Cantor. Shoots a fader. And that one off the back of the rim and in. And the 76ers lead by 16. Pass to LeVert. To the inside. Here's Lamb. Cantor trying to free himself up. And he converts the layup.
Caris LeVert.
7 points for Lamb.
His rate of development and improvement has been steady. Lamb showing real toughness on these difficult finishes.
And that one drops for him. Embiid got 7.
Well, he could have earned some style points there, but he really doesn't need to use the fadeaway when he's that wide open.
Time call here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Pacers trailed by 16. Last season, Embiid posted career highs as a scorer. And, Greg, he did it with unbelievable efficiency.
And how about hovering around that coveted 50-40-90 club? What's amazing is how comfortable he looks. The defense is never able to speed him up.
3 on the clock. And the rejection by Embiid.
Violation.
And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Philadelphia leading by 16. Fader on the way. Outside, Beal. Back to Cantor. Over Sabonis. Cantor's shot is off. Pacers trail by 16. It's Brogdon on the wing. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Beal with it. Brogdon picks him up. Inside. And the basket by Harris. And it's 6 points for Tobias Harris. In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the 76ers.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
And the other thing they've done well is they've run the shooters off their sweet spots. They've really closed out well and forced them to put the basketball on the floor.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid. Brogdon outside. Shoots over Beal. That one wide left.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Back to Embiid. 76ers moving the ball around. Shot clock at 5. The rebound by Turner. And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for Indiana. It's an 18-point game. Pass to LeVert. Drives to the hoop. Indiana again turning it over.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
The 76ers leading by 18. Beal with it. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Green up on top. The 76ers need to get off a shot. With the fadeaway. Cantor's shot is off. Pacers trail by 18. Brogdon outside. They could use a bucket. Here's Sabonis on the money from 12 feet away. Sabonis has got his third basket of the night.
This is the kind of unselfishness you love seeing from Brogdon, making sure he gets it to the open man.
Outside, Green. Beal gets a wide open look. The 76ers with another miss.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Left side, Turner. Over Harris. And that one hits back iron. The 76ers leading by 16. Pass to Green. Harris outside. Outside, Beal.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Fires from the wing. The rebound by Turner. Pacers trail by 16. And here's LeVert. Guarded by Green. To the paint. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his second.
Bradley Beal picks one up.
And Kevin, when we talk about new age bigs in the NBA, one of the first I think of is Miles Turner. Here's a guy who has led the league in blocks, but can also stretch the floor.
Pass to Beal. Now Embiid. Turner covering. Fades. Embiid, no good. In 2018-19, not only did Turner lead the NBA in swats, he also shot almost 40%, Greg, on his three.
And you go back just like 10 years ago, you'd never think we'd see players with the skill set of Turner. But this is how the game has evolved. And guys like Turner are just so valuable for teams to have.
Pass to Harris. Embiid inside. 7 points in the game.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be. But so far, that's not been the case.
Malcolm Brogdon.
That one good for two.
He's very good at exploiting the defense. Brogdon is excellent at finishing off these drives.
Outside, Simmons. Back to Beal. Outside, Simmons. Down low. Can they get it? It's tipped.
Super recognition that time to come up with the block shot, as LeVert was quick to recognize where he was and get off the ground.
Back to Warren. The inside shot uses the glass that time, and it's good. Warren's got his second bucket of the night.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Got a piece of it. And we've reached halftime in this one. 76ers lead by 10. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Pacers trail by 10. Brogdon looking it over. Here's LeVert. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Outside, Simmons. On the wing, Green. To the inside. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Here's Beal. Here's Embiid. A shot, no good. So the Pacers will take it the other way. Shoots from 12. Shots good by Turner.
Exceptional skills for Turner down in the paint. This guy, I think, has the potential to be a dominant player inside for a lot of years.
Pass to Green. To the middle. Here's Harris. Simmons with it. It's Beal on the wing. Lets the three fly. Another miss by Philadelphia.
Clearly out of sync to begin this half. 0 for their first 3 attempts.
Here's Turner. Out to the right wing. Here's Sabonis. Count that one. Sabonis has got 8.
Yeah, I like Sabonis' game inside because he's confident and skilled.
Outside, Simmons. 18 feet out. And he gets it to go. Hitting off the back of the rim. Beal's got his first points of the game.
And, you know, after starting 0 for 3 this half, they finally get one down.
Now LeVert. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Puts it up from 12. Misses the mark. His third miss of the game. 4 for 7 now. And Simmons has got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. They led by as many as 18 points.
Illegal screen.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Pass to Brogdon. 18 feet away, and he knocks it down.
A shot that Brogdon continues to work on. I like whenever he shoots from the mid-range.
Right wing. Embiid inside the line. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
That is a tough shot.
And they call an illegal screen here.
Philadelphia ball. Substitution for the Pacers.
The 76ers leading by 8. Pass to Embiid. Simmons feeling it out a bit. Embiid inside. The second effort. Shot clock at 6. Launches it. Wow. Came this close to a 4-point play. Led to the line for 3 free throws.
Second personal foul.
You know, you can't go for the shot fake. As soon as Embiid has you in the air, it's over. You're done.
Joel Embiid.
You'd be hard-pressed to find someone more confident than Embiid.
He's got plenty of confidence, and he's a funny guy, too. Extremely entertaining. He said, the mindset I get when I'm on the floor is that I'm the best player in the gym. And much of the time, he ain't wrong.
McConnell with it. Now defended by Embiid. A shot by McConnell, no good. The 76ers leading by 10. Pass to Kanter. Now here's Embiid. Back to Kanter. Now Embiid. Good work defensively by Turner. And here's McConnell. Here's LeVert. Back to McConnell. It's LeVert on the wing. Indiana again missing.
And he has lost all confidence out there. Still not a single field goal made in the game.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. The Sixers have improved under Doc Rivers, who helped to define roles. Rivers said, I did that day one. We're playing through Joel, but Ben is the facilitator. Simmons said, Doc's holding everybody accountable. It's about staying focused and not getting distracted. We have to stay locked in. Kevin, back to you.
Well, they got the talent for sure, D.A. Thank you. Right side, Beal. A shot that time, not on target. And Indiana will go the other way with it.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
Timeout called the Pacers. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
So both teams changing it up here. Indiana moving the ball around. On the wing, Turner. Over Drummond. Indiana again missing. Philadelphia leading by 8. Now here's Simmons. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And there's the foul. It'll go on T.J. McConnell.
Personal foul.
And that'll be his third foul so far. Pass to Drummond. Thybulle on the wing. Here's Simmons. He's covered by McConnell. Shot clock at 2. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
That's his first.
And the latest wrinkle in Seth Curry's game, creating for others with consistency.
And he's taking time with his reads, letting the defense commit, then making his move. All part of that maturation process.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Pass to Lamb. Here's McConnell. And stolen by Drummond. Simmons with it. Now here's Cantor. Craig defending. Deep 2 from Thybulle. Now here's Simmons. Outside Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Thybulle for 3. Hits the 3-point bomb. Thybulle's got 6 points.
A precision passer, Curry, also excellent at seeing his guys when they're open.
Pass to Craig. Lamb with the ball. And Lamb slams it home.
And, you know, the vertical Lamb has is a bit sneaky. You know, he gets off the ground with such ease to hammer it down. Sometimes you don't know how high he's got.
Inside. And here we go. Fast break. Turner's got it. And it's Turner finishing it off.
The assist.
Because Turner is so mobile and so fast, you can't let him get comfortable running in the open court.
Pass to Thybulle. To the paint. Here's Drummond. Shoots over Turner. Good. 10 points for him.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Takes the 3. No good from Lamb.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Pass to Curry. And here now is Thybulle. Back to Cantor. Brissett grabs the miss. Outside, Simmons. Outside, Curry. Lets it go from deep. Pacers trail by 11. Outside, Lamb. Pass to Turner. And here's McConnell. Guarded by Simmons. Outside, Lamb. Indiana again missing. Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
That's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
Now Drummond. He's got 10. High, arcing shot. Off the mark, only his second miss in 7 attempts. Curry, wide open. Drills the three-pointer. Curry's got 5 points now this quarter.
You know, some players just have a shooter's mentality, and Curry's in that category. Seth has not met a shot he doesn't like, and most of them he takes he can make.
Here's Brissett. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
Look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
It's Curry outside. Pacers with the rebound. Over in the corner, Lamb.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Pass to Craig. Puts one up from 19.
Jeremy Lamb.
Lamb, good.
Assist goes to
11 points for Lamb. And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
We've got 1:48 left in the third. Outside, Simmons. And stolen by McConnell. Right side, Warren. Brogdon outside. Here's Sabonis. Over Drummond. Misses off the right iron. The 76ers leading by 12. Pass to Maxey. 76ers moving the ball around. Now Drummond. Clock at 4. A beautiful reverse layup. Drummond's got 12 points in the game.
Well, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
And there's a whistle, and that's going to go on Simmons. That is his first foul of the game. Down low. 13 feet away. And that one's good, Brogdon.
Malcolm Brogdon.
Brogdon's got 4 points in the quarter.
Nice feed, just like his dad. Sabonis is an excellent passing big man. The passing gene was passed on.
Outside Curry. Pass to Harris. From past the arc. Sabonis grabs the board.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Lets it go from 11. It's hauled in by Harris. And here is Curry. He has 5. From deep three-point range. And they'll get another chance. And the last second attempt does not go in for him.
You know, when Warren gives you that kind of hustle and effort defensively, that's what happens.
And so it's the Philadelphia 70. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. The 76ers leading by 12. Outside, Beal. High post, Embiid. Outside for Beal. Shoots over Warren. Beal can't get it to go.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
Now, here's LeVert. Over Harris. A nice shot by LeVert. LeVert's got his first points in this one.
And now you can see the D having problems stopping the mid-range jumper, just not really closing out as much as they need to.
He rifled that one in from distance. And the 76ers lead by 13. Pass to Brogdon. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. 5 to shoot. Shoots. Not going to go that time. And it's Philadelphia the other way. Here's Maxey. Embiid with it. Defended by Sabonis. Baseline J on the way. A nice shot by Embiid.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
For three, Brogdon. Nailed from three-point land.
For three.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
And here's Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Here's Maxey. Back to Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
Embiid, what a show of force right there, going hard at the rim for the dunk.
McConnell scanning the floor. LeVert inside the line. That one's rebounded by Embiid.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
You know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
LeVert from outside. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contribution.
To the inside. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Embiid's got 19 points.
Oh, great ball movement there.
McConnell with it. Pass to LeVert. Over Green. And it's off the back rim. No good.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
Now here's Embiid. 17-foot shot on the way. And the 76ers tack on two more.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Now LeVert. Over Green. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
He's having a tough quarter, scoring the basketball and able to help them close this gap.
And it's Beal in the corner. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it.
Pacers substitution.
Pass to LeVert. Sabonis inside. Here's Turner. Outside to Brogdon. LeVert with it. 5 on the clock. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough. But that's how you win games.
Turner inside. Pass to Warren. Back to Turner. Puts it up from 12. Rebound Andre Drummond. Philadelphia with the ball. They're on a 13-3 run. And here is Curry. Now here's Maxey. Now Drummond. Defended by Sabonis. Here's Curry. Drains the 19-footer.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive. And it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
And here's Warren for 3. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in.
At the arc, Warren gets in the zone, able to shoot with total concentration and lay it right in.
Pass to Drummond. Here's Max. Back to Drummond. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Comes past LeVert. For three. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. 22 is their biggest lead. Here's Maxey. Pass to Drummond. Here's Maxey. He's guarded by Brogdon. Shot on the wing. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You've got to be tougher defensively.
And here is Brogdon. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
You know, Malcolm Brogdon is not the biggest guy, but that does not stop him from being aggressive and assertive inside.
Timeout called the 76ers. Well, it's one of the things most fans don't notice, but Malcolm Brogdon, Greg, is one of the best free throw shooters ever.
How about had a year where he shot 93% from the line to lead the NBA, and for his career, just about a 90% shooter. That's a huge advantage for a point guard like Brogdon, a guy who handles the ball late in close games.
Harris. The 76ers again can't hit it. Brogdon with it. Pass to Warren. Outside Turner. Down low. And stolen by Harris. Now Green. Outside Simmons. Back to Green. And the officials have called the illegal screen right there.
It's really been a terrible 2 halves, hasn't it, guys? As far as taking care of the basketball, immaculate at halftime, but he's had too many miscues here in the second half.
For three, Brogdon. Pass to Sabonis. Over Harris. A solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet. Great game for him. Double-double now. 10 points and 11 rebounds. Now here's Simmons. Outside Green. And it's out of bounds. The 76ers able to retain possession here.
Still Sixers ball. Substitution
Here's
for your
Curry.
76ers.
The tray. Sabonis grabs the board.
Well, in most games he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
Brogdon outside. And the wide open shot from Warren. Pass to Turner. 6 to shoot. Back to Warren. Here's Maxey. To the middle. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Brogdon.
Philadelphia ball.
Shot clock at 3.
And since halftime, he just doesn't have a clue when it comes to shooting.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Looking to get it going. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
That's his
Andre Drummond picks one up.
Well, you know, LeVert is pretty well put together at 6'7", which allows him to bang inside effectively.
LeVert hits both of them.
I think a lot of people expected great things from Sabonis purely because his father was the stuff of legend.
Yeah, Greg, you're right. His dad, Arvydas Sabonis, is one of Europe's all-time basketball greats. Domas has really lived up to that legacy as far as I see it. I mean, he's a star in his own right with multiple all-star selections to his name and perhaps a few more in his future.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Doc Rivers said to his team. He loves the aggressiveness on D. He said, we're doing a great job of challenging everything they're trying to do. Stay active, talk to each other, don't let up. Kevin?
Pass to Sabonis. 1:49 left in the fourth. Misses the wing jab.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
And there's the call on Malcolm Brogdon. That's his first foul.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Korkmaz. And he's good on the three ball. Korkmaz has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Timeout called the Pacers. They're down by 18. 1:27 left in the fourth quarter of this one.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the 76ers.
The differential in assists led to a lot of open looks, and it also helped to get more guys involved in the offense easy.
And they made the defense adjust, but they just couldn't come up with an answer.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. And as usual, some excellent work tonight in what was a quality big impact game for Joel Embiid.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
Here's Craig. Over Reed. Craig can't get it to go. Trying to add a few more points to their lead.
And they should just stay with what they've been doing.
And here's Maxey. Out to the wing. Here's Korkmaz. Out left to the wing. Fires the three. Goes up again. The Pacers pull it in.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Bangs home the trifecta. Now, here's Maxey. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.